Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture. It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Maine, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome into Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall for the boys' Sheridan Holiday Classic. I am Daniel Bragg, joined alongside this entire day by Nick Doty. Hey. The Hawks come in 6-1, going to take on North White in the semifinal. They are still looking for their first win of the season. Starting lineups for this semifinal for North White going to be Anus, Denton, Sipkema, Applegate, and Perez. And then for the Hawks, notably Damon Winston back in the lineup. Is going to be Page, Wright, Winston, Hamilton, and Wright. Lady Hawks were able to win this tournament last night, win their version of it. Now it's the boys' turn, and the Blackhawks win the opening tip. Winston on the wing. Has it all the way over to Page from the wing. Three launched and good.
Nice.
Blackhawks come in heavy favorites to win this match. They will take on, or whoever wins this will take on the winner of our other semifinal happening in the Fieldhouse right now. That one between Hagerstown and Fountain Central. Page got a hand on that one and goes out of bounds. I think they're going to say last touch by Carson. It will stay North White ball. Hawks and the Vikings have never met each other, at least in the last 40 years. Three on the way from the wing. That one's short. Rebounded by Wright. Caleb brings it up. Top of the key. And that one just sails over the head of Hamilton. He wasn't sure if it was intended for him or not. But again, Winston playing his first minutes since December 9th. In his stead, Hamilton stepped up in a big way. I'd like to see Hamilton keep that up.
Yeah, Hamilton's been a big force here for the Hawks, at least for the last couple of seasons.
Minute and a half gone by in the first quarter.
It's a slow pace here to start.
Well, again, neither one of these teams are going to be, you know, it's hard to become acclimated to playing a game at noon.
Right.
And while it's indoors, still, I mean, you got to wake your body up and everything.
Yeah.
North White working around the arc, trying to get in the lane. He's trapped down there and just lazily throws it up there, trying to draw the whistle. Right to Winston. That one out of the hands of Winston. And the boys just, I think, a little bit amped up in this first 2 minutes.
The lack of crowd noise is really throwing the feel of the game.
Yeah. Well, again, just like the players got to wake up, fans got to wake up,
Fans got to
too.
wake up, yeah.
They'll make more noise at 5.
Yeah.
North White to the corner, baseline, back outside. That one just going to go through the hands of the intended receiver. Blackhawks force the turnover. Winston.
Thought about it.
Now Page. Hamilton in the corner. Back to Hamilton. Trying to get it inside to Carson. Back out to Trey for 3. He's got 2. Trey Page, after did not shoot the ball well from behind the arc in the last game we saw, starts off with 2 makes from behind. And the Vikings still looking for their first win on the year. Trying to get it under the basket and taken away by Hamilton. Right. A lot of contact in the lane, and they're going to get a blocking call. And Caleb Wright going to go to the line for the first time today.
Northwest foul number 11, Chris Annis, his first.
Caleb only averaging 14 points on the season, but in his last 2 games, 27 and 22 respectively.
Went off a little bit, huh?
And gets the first one. Came in shooting 62.5% at the foul line. And he gets the second one to go as well. Vikings want to get it inside, but the Hawks, much like we saw the girls doing yesterday, playing tight defense all over the floor. Halfway through this opening quarter. Vikings still looking for their first bucket. Back outside, wing 3 on the way. That one's good. Right, going to get it to Hamilton in the corner. He's going to launch a 3. Doesn't take a lot of those. Almost got it stuck, but Hamilton cleans it, or not rather, Winston cleans it up. North White trying to get it in the lane, and again, tipped by the Hawks. Active hands in the lane. Trey Page, corner 3 on the way. Can he get 3? Yes, he can. Trey Page, 3 of 3 from behind the arc to start this one. That one, again, tipped. Taken away by Wright. Fast break opportunity, easily going to take that one. Damon Winston playing tight defense. They're going to get a foul call against Winston that time. The official says he got a little too handsy there.
Kind of weak, but okay. I mean, yes, was he getting handsy? Was it aggressive?
No. Down low, and that's just going to be thrown out of bounds. Nice tight defense by Carson Wright down there, and Hamilton came down to help. Hawks have a size advantage with Carson Wright and Damon Winston down low. Hamilton's not far off them.
Also noticed their 6'9" guy not getting any time here.
Not yet. Back out to Trey. Wide open three again. Can he get four? No, he misses that one. Hamilton brings down the rebound, though. He's going to attack the basket. Gets the shot up, and it goes through a lot of contact. Hawks on top by 14. Minute 45 left in the first. And the Vikings trying to run a motion offense and get close shots, and that one actually very nicely put off the glass. Winston trying to get it to Page, just gives it away. Trey's going to have to be careful there. I thought he was going to get called for a foul. Oh, oof. It's going to be the second one against Winston, and he slipped on that ball. Went down pretty ugly, but Damon's going to come out with his 2 fouls early. It's hard, you know, when you're readjusting to, since you haven't played in almost a month.
Right.
Also checking in for the Blackhawks, number 12, Chad Spencer.
In the lane, the Vikings, and that was a walk. Annis just trying to do too much there. Minute left to go in the first. Page gets it over to Spencer, down to Hamilton. Cross-court pass, that one I think, did it go off the glass? Page trying to drive, a lot of contact, but can't get the shot to go. That'll be tipped out. I wasn't sure if Hamilton's pass went off the backboard or not.
I think it was just a really
close.
Yeah.
Vikings able to get it inbounds. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. Stripped away by the Hawks, and still, I mean, they've got... They call it jump ball, but I think
it was between 2 of their own players.
It was 2 of their own players, and then they had Carson Wright's ankle in there. He didn't actually have the ball when they blew the whistle. 22.9 left in the first. Vikings back up top now. Blackhawks playing this zone defense really well. 10 seconds. Back to the wing, and that one intercepted by Hamilton. He read that one all the way and takes the easy one to close out the quarter. So at the end of one, Hawks on top, 19-5. We'll be right back right after this. Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
15. Oh, wow. Welcome back for the start of the second quarter. Blackhawks after one on top by 14 over the Vikings. Scoring in that first quarter, Trey Page got 3 threes to really break out the lead. Caleb Wright and Hamilton with 4 points apiece, and Damon Winston with the other bucket. Caleb Wright hits his first 3. Give the Hawks 4 threes to start this one. Notice Caleb likes to start quarters that way.
Right?
Down on the low block, can't get the shot to go. Tight defense played by Wisman. Spencer. And that one tipped. Tried to throw it out of bounds off Wright, but Wright gathers it up. Page in the corner. He's going to launch another 3. That one off the front side. Brought down by Wisman, and he's going to draw the foul. So Braden Wisman will go to the foul line. He's shooting 3 of 4 at the foul line this season. Doesn't get there very often. And gets the first to go. Tell you what, it got quiet in
Right? Jeez.
Hamilton going to check out for the first time today, replaced by Dane Vogie.
We got a decent turnout here, too. It's so quiet.
Yeah. And they get the second one to go. 19-point lead, 7:16 to play in the first half. We're going to say that one went off Vogie.
Checking in for the Vikings, number 42, Dakota Phelps.
Maybe it's one of those things where the fans don't want to make them feel bad.
I don't know.
Because, yeah, it's very quiet here. Even when they make shots, I mean, there's not a big uproar. It's like you were saying, to travel all this way.
Right.
You find yourself down 19, not even at the end of the second yet. That one going to go off Wisman.
I mean, there's been times in here where you and I can't even hear, like when we're speaking.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, especially on Fridays. Again, this is a noon game, so.
I know.
A lot of strange things when you ask everybody to be here at noon and bring the energy. And again, you just hope that when the 5 o'clock game comes around, everybody's here and ready to go. Vikings trying to get in the lane, able to gather it up after it was tipped by the Hawks. Trying to get it to the wing. That one tipped by Page, but they keep it. Again, the tight defense. That Page got his hand on it again. And the Vikings just give it away. 4-on-2. Page going to take it himself. Can't get it to go, but he draws the foul. And he'll go back to the line.
Personal foul against North Lions, number 15, and Frank Denton. His first.
Page shooting 14 of 16 at the foul line this season. Went 5 of 6 in their last outing. And he gets the first one to go. And Trey's perfect at the line that time. 21-point lead, 6:20 to play in the first half. And the winner of this game going to take on the winner of the Hagerstown Fountain Central game that's happening down in the field house right now. Nice strip by Wisman that time. Right, top of the key. Spencer in the corner. He's going to launch that 3 every day. And goes off the front side, brought down by Wisman, and gets fouled again. He's going to go back to the line.
Personal foul against North Lights, number 34, Fernando Gomez. His first, team's third. Frank Wisman shoots 2.
Wisman back at the line was 2 of 2 last time. Braden makes his third of the day.
Checking in for the Vikings, number 5, JT McQuinn.
And Braden remains perfect after 2 trips to the foul line. He's got 4. Tight defense by right at center court. And North White just throw that one away again. Tight defense forcing the errors. The Hawks on top 23. 5:40 still to play in the first half. On a 9-0 run to start this quarter. Page wants to get it to Vogie. Trying to get it to Wisman, and that one just sails over Wisman's head.
I don't think Wisman was ready for it.
No.
Vogie heated one in there.
Yeah, he did. From about 3 feet away. Again, North White trying to get it inside any way they can, and that one tipped away by Wisman again. Caleb brings it up, thought about it. Down low to Wisman, nice find. Wisman can't get it to go. Right for 3, that one's good. Caleb's got 10. North White going to use their first timeout of the afternoon. State trail 31-5, 4:40 still to play in the first half. We'll be right back right after this.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
4:40 to play in the first half. Blackhawks rolling right now on top 31-5 on a 12-0 run to start this quarter. Trey Page with 11, Caleb Wright with 10. Winston back in the game, and now Pierman joins the fray. Damon Winston playing for the first time since early December, after he missed 3 straight games for the Hawks. He's already got 1 bucket. But he's rocking with 2 fouls right now. That's why he spent a lot of time on the bench in this quarter. Spencer saves it to Wisman. Now Pierman. To Winston. To the corner, Vogie wants to get it down low to Winston. Now Wisman, nice find by Winston.
Play.
That's the thing about Winston that I say they missed because, I mean, they still won all the games, but Winston's creativity with the ball and even without the ball, this team just misses a little something without him. Turnaround shot no good off the glass, and Winston brings it down, going to draw the foul.
Personal foul against North White, number 20.
That'll be the 4th team foul against North White this quarter. So no more to give, and they still got a half of a quarter to play. Pierman over to Spencer. Wants to get it to Winston in the middle. He's got Pierman out on the wing. Pierman going to launch that 3. Can he get it? Nope. North White gets the rebound, but going to be trapped, and Vogie pokes it free. Comes away with it, trying to get it to Winston down on the low block, and Winston going to draw the foul. So Damon going to go back to the foul line.
Personal foul against North White's number 34, Fernando Gomez, his second. At the line, David
Shooting 80% at the line this season. Damon's first one just off.
For the Vikings, number 11, Chris Annis.
And Hamilton, or no, I keep saying Hamilton. Winston gets his second one to go. Give him 3.
Got used to saying Hamilton a lot.
I know, right? Annis able to get it inside. Nice defense by Winston. Gets the block. He saves it, but second chance for the Vikings gets it to go. That's their first bucket of the second quarter. Hawks on top 27. Spencer back over Pierman now. Trying to get it to Winston down in the lane. Winston down to Vogie. Vogie just going to bring it back outside, and he was trying to get it to Spencer. It's going to be over and back. Little miscommunication by the Hawks. Carson Wright checks back in as Braden Wisman going to take a seat. Wisman did a great job coming off the bench there. Vikings trying to get it down low, goes through the hands of the intended receiver. Now Winston with it, look out. And he throws it down. Damon Winston didn't have to wait very long to see his first dunk.
Nope.
Again, when he hasn't played in a few weeks, that's got to feel good. Winston trying to take it away again, not able to that time. Smartly backs off it. Three from North White, no good. Rebounded by Vogie eventually. Under 2 to play in the first half. Spencer just going to take it himself, gets the roll. We give Chance Spencer his first bucket. Blackhawks on top 31 and rolling in this first half. Annis working on Spencer. They're going to get a foul against Spencer. Official says he leaned into him a little bit too much. And that'll be the first team foul against the Hawks this quarter.
Teams first.
That goes through the hands again. 3-on-1. Winston going to take it himself again. Boom! Damon having fun.
Oh, yeah.
Blackhawks on top. 40-7 now. Annis gets the shot up. Can't get it to go, but I think they're going to get Spencer with his second here. It is going to go against Chance. It'll be his second. So 2 Blackhawks with 2 fouls. Those are the only guys with fouls for the team. Annis' first one is in and out.
Annis is the line for the Vikings. Also checking in for North White 34, Fernando Gomez.
Second one on the way. That also goes in and out. Rebounded by Wright. Pierman, 1 minute left in the first half. Winston in the corner, back out to Pierman. He's going to launch another one from the wing. That one's good. Hawks on top by 36. If that gap holds, it'll be running clock the whole second half. Vikings trying to get it inside again. Back outside. Annis, defended by Spencer. Down on the low block now. Vikings just have nowhere to go with it. That one's going to be well short, rebounded by Winston. And Spencer ran into his dribble, but Blackhawks able to keep it. Coach Bowen likely going to hold for the last shot here. 8 seconds. 5 seconds now. Trying to get backdoor Spencer in the lane. Winston straight up. Can't get it to go off the left side. But that'll do it for the first half. Blackhawks at the half on top 43-7. And Nick, we figured that they were going to be rolling. They've been looking good most of the season, but 43-7 I wasn't seeing as being the halftime score.
No, I wasn't either, and we weren't perfect in that. We've made some, bad passes here and there, bad shots, but man, we're just rolling here today.
Blackhawks 9 of 10 in that first half from the free throw line. Scoring with Trey Page with 11, Caleb Wright 10, but they spent a lot of the second quarter on the bench. Damon Winston with 7, Wisman 6 off the bench, Hamilton 4, and Jax Pierman hit a 3. Also, Chance Spencer Got one at the end of the quarter. We're going to take our usual halftime break. We'll be back before the start of the third quarter. You're watching Blackhawk basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
It's time for the Commissioner's Corner, an exclusive weekly conversation about Indiana high school sports with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Now for an up-to-the-minute report about what's happening in the constantly changing world of high school sports, here's Coach Bob Lovell with Commissioner Paul Neidig.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bob Lovell. This is our weekly conversation with the Commissioner of the IHSAA, Paul Neidig. Paul, one of the favorite times of year for everybody, holiday time, Christmas, New Year's upon us very soon, and hope your holidays went well. And we encourage people to get out and support student athletes at games and contests around the state. And it's a perfect time of year to go and watch some great action, not just basketball, swimming and diving and wrestling, and you name the winter sports, you can get involved in it during the holiday season.
You can. It's a great time to do that. And the one thing I love about this week in particular and into next week is that we've shut the schools down. We're taking a little bit of break. We've turned the computers off, closed the textbooks, and teams have an opportunity to really focus on their craft, on their skill set, get some new things in, and get ready to go, because as we come back from these holiday breaks here, it's going to be tournament season, and we're going to be ready to roll.
Mm-hmm.
But it's such an incredible opportunity to get out without the normal stressors of the day and just go watch kids play in their local communities, and it's really a special time of the year.
Plenty of opportunities to do it. I, as a coach, former coach, I'm always intrigued by different philosophies and how coaches approach the holidays. Some try to spend as much, have their kids get away from it and then get back into the practice floor and start to work and do that. Others approach it by playing in tournaments against teams from different parts of the state you might not normally get a chance to play against, and find out more about who your team is and what they're about. So you have plenty of opportunities to do that. The big thing is, if you're a student athlete, you're going to get some quality competition in whatever sport you're doing during the holidays.
it is that opportunity. And coaches, they all do it a little different, and that's okay. It works for them, but it is a chance. We'll have the Hall of Fame Classic coming up in Newcastle here pretty soon. We're going to have really some incredible men and women's team. And, several years ago when we went to the 22-game schedule, we saw the number of holiday tournaments and Christmas tournaments really kind of expand once again. They kind of fallen off, and now we have an incredible amount of games. I had mapped it out a couple of years ago that I thought if I get in the car and keep watching basketball between Christmas and New Year, I could have watched about 40 basketball games in that short period of time, just anywhere from Richmond, Indiana, all the way down to Evansville. There's just all kinds of contests out there and opportunities to go watch.
Yeah, they are not just confined to basketball. You have multi-team invitational wrestling events. Same thing with swimming. You want to get a meeting of great student athletes together in one place and for some quality competition. The holidays give you that opportunity because obviously the flexibility of schedule, and I think an opportunity too to go out and see different people around the state and compete against people you've only seen as names maybe or seen during tournament action.
That's exactly right. I mean, people, they do travel this time of the year where they don't have to worry about getting back for a school night. They can get on the road, and I think there's a tournament at the Hatchet House in Washington, and we have some teams from Northern Indiana coming down to play in that iconic place. And again, that's throughout the state. It's just not there, but it is a great opportunity.
I think back when you and I were in school, we didn't have those kinds of opportunities. I mean, I remember playing in a four-way tournament there in Hendricks County with Brownsburg, Avon, Danville, and Plainfield, but that was the extent of it back in the day. We didn't have these multi-team type of events, which have happened in the last few years, and I think it's wonderful.
It is. It's a wonderful thing, and it's an opportunity to compete against somebody you normally don't see, and you get to see how you judge up to other competitions from around the state or other competition, other teams. And I think, again, the great thing is every one of these experiences that can be different is an opportunity for students to learn in this education-based system that we have.
Commissioner, have a happy new year. Thanks for all you and the association do for kids in our state.
Thanks, Coach, and we look forward to seeing you in the new year.
Thanks for listening to The Commissioner's Corner with IHSAA Commissioner Paul Neidig and Coach Bob Lovell. And thank you for your continued support of the high schools in your community.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Maine, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back at the half. They stopped the clock. I don't know why.
Probably because North White wasn't out here yet.
Well, North White finally gets out here. Yeah, the official actually pointing at the clock being like, why isn't it running? At the half, Hawks on top 43-7 over the North White Vikings in this semifinal. At the half in the other game, Fountain Central was on top. I believe it was Fountain Central. Whichever team was the away team, I might be wrong about that. Either way, that one was 17-11 at the half, so I'm not sure exactly what to take from that score as to how that game's being played. Maybe it's extremely tight. I don't know. But whoever wins this one, assuming it's the Hawks, because, again, we're going to have a running clock the entire second half, will take on the winner of that game in the Holiday Classic Championship played in this gym right here at 5 o'clock tonight. The boys would love to do exactly what the girls did last night and come out with a trophy. The JV also, for the boys, playing in the championship, that at 3. We're not going to broadcast that. But if you want to come see it, it'd be pretty cool for the JV and the varsity to win trophies today. The second half set to get underway. See how much time the Blackhawks spend with their starters out there. Starters are all back on the floor. Vikings have that one tipped away but gathered back up. Again, the active hands of the defense, really how the Blackhawks were able to stretch that lead out in that first half. As Northwide was only able to get 1 bucket in that entire second quarter, being outscored in the quarter 24-2. Carson Wright back up top. Now Trey Page worked around to Hamilton. Back to Trey, back to Caleb Wright. He's going to launch a 3. That one's good. Give Caleb 3 threes. He's 3 of 3 from behind there, and he's got 13. Walk. They call Annis with a walk. And again, running clock will be in effect this whole second half, so second half of this one's not going to take near as long as it normally would. Now it's about just making sure everyone stays healthy. Winston inside, short little jumper is good. Hawks on top 41, 6.5 to play in the third. That pass tipped by Winston. Caleb going to stop in the middle lane. Short little jumper. Can't get it to go off the backboard. Stop and pop from behind the arc. That one no good for the Vikings. Winston off to the races. Had 2 dunks in that first half. Goes behind the back in the lane. Down low. Carson Wright backdoor up and good.
Basket by Carson Wright.
5:45 to play in the third, 50-7. And that one again taken away by the Blackhawks. Hamilton going to take it himself. Can't get that one to go off the glass. Intercepted by Caleb Wright now. He's going to stop at the wing, launch another 3, and that one's no good, but Hamilton cleans it up, takes the contact, and he's going to go back to the line.
Personal foul against Northwight's number 20, Brandon Septima. 10 seconds. Team's first.
I'm not even mad about Caleb Wright taking that 3.
No. I mean, why not?
Well, I mean, you know your time on the floor is limited this second half.
Right.
And while you don't really care about your stats, it's always nice to have them, right?
Yeah.
Hamilton's first one off the front side. Caleb's still chasing 1,000 points. He more than likely is going to get it this year, but would love to get it sooner rather than later. And that one also short. So Hamilton unseasonably poor at the line that time. Wing 3 on the way for the Vikings. That one's no good. Brought down by Hamilton. Caleb down low. Carson, nobody down there. Easy lay-in.
Carson Wright. Basket by Carson Wright.
Blackhawks on top, 45. Back outside again. Another 3 on the way for the Vikings. That one no good again, but they get the rebound, put it back up, and get the shot. And they're going to go to the line. I think they're going to get It's going to go against Carson Wright. I thought it was going against Winston. It would have been his third, but they got Carson Wright with his first. So Gomez at the line for the first time. Going to try to make the best of the three-point opportunity. And he does.
Checking in for the Vikings, number 5, Alex Medler.
Caleb Wright just going to walk it up for the Hawks. 4.5 to play in the third. Working to his right, stops at the top of the key, launches a three. That goes off back iron, but he's going to get his own rebound. Way to stay with it. Baseline jumper, that one's off. And given away by the Vikings. Hamilton can't get that one to go. Chaos all over the floor here. Winston smartly just avoiding it because his ankle was rolled up there. Caleb takes it away now. My goodness, the steals the last few possessions. A lot of contact. The officials allow it, and Hamilton again misses short. That was uncontrollable chaos right there.
Oh, yeah.
Back outside. Back up top now. Annis for three. That one no good. Rebounded by Winston again. Trying to get it to Carson Wright. Takes the contact, and he's going to go to the line once again. I say once again, it'll be Carson's first time there tonight. Carson has only taken one free throw the entire season. He gets the first to go. And Carson perfect that time. .44 lead for the Hawks, 3:20 to play in the third. That one thrown into the official, out of bounds. Right, going to bring it up. Caleb working to his right. Back up top, Trey Page. He's going to launch another three. That one's good.
Nice.
Give Trey 4 threes, 14 points. Him and Caleb Wright kind of having a race here to see who's going to lead the team in scoring. Top of the key three for the Vikings. That one doesn't go. Winston brings down the rebound. Dribbles through 4 Vikings. Backdoor cut to Wright. Nice find. Caleb's got 15. And again, it's those passes that Winston making his presence felt. In the lane, a little shot from the elbow gets it to go. 59-12, just over 2 minutes left in the third. Caleb back to his right. Backdoor to his brother and gets it to go, and he's going to get one free throw to try one more time. Carson can make this one. It'll be a 50-point lead for the Blackhawks.
Carson Wright line shoots 1. Checking in for the Vikings, 20, Braylon Sitkema, and 42, Dakota Phelps.
And Carson gets that one to go in and out. Little shot from the elbow again. That one doesn't go. Caleb Wright got numbers. Trey Page wide open on the other side. Didn't see him, though. And decides to reset it. Winston over on the left side. Back to right. Trey over on the wing. Down low, Carson. Back outside, Caleb. Open three on the way. That one goes in and out. Rebounded by Carson. Put back up. Can't get it to go. They got Winston with a foul, but he wasn't doing anything. No. His back was to the kid. He had his arm locked up in him. Damon can't believe it, and I think everybody's in agreement with it. That was just a bad call. The official had a bad angle on it, but he absolutely wasn't doing anything. And they get the shot to go right in front of Winston. Caleb brings it across. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Vikings aren't forcing the issues, so Caleb's just going to dribble it here. Caleb's bored because they're not forcing the issue. They'll happily dribble out this quarter.
Right.
I think Coach Bowen's even, let's see what they do here. They might run a play here. Yep, nope. He wants them to go. Trey kept alive to Winston. Winston, wing three on the way. That wasn't the play call, but Hamilton trying to go up at the end, and that one goes in and out. So at the end of the third, Blackhawks on top 61-14. We'll be right back right after this.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
Trey Page worked around to right. This is the fourth quarter. Page under the basket, trying to get the reverse. Can't get that one to go. And we're going to have an injury as one of the Vikings is grabbing at his foot. So we're going to take a brief timeout. We're not sure how long we'll be gone, but we'll be right back. Never mind. We're going to stay right here. He's trying to get up. Yeah, it's definitely something in his foot. The injured player, number 42, Dakota Phelps. Yeah, he got down at the other end and reached down to grab his foot and then just took a seat real quick. Being ginger on that right foot of his. Seven and a half minutes to play. Annis back up top now. Vikings trying to get inside. They've been trying to do it all day to very little avail. That one tipped by Wright, but they're able to keep possession. Page almost takes that one away. Hawks with almost all of their starters out. The only one not on the floor right now is Carson Wright, as Wisman getting some time. Page takes that one away. He's just going to stop, take a little mid-range jumper, and that's good. Give Trey Page 16. in the lane, defended by Winston. Able to get it down low. Can't get the shot to go down there, though, as Hamilton was right in his face. The problem is, with the JV tournament going on, backdoor, and they tried to do. They tried getting fancy. That's okay. When you're up this much, you can go for it. It's all right.
Right.
Even Coach Bowen didn't have a reaction to it. Like, I tell you what, when you're up 49, it's all right. And as I was saying, the difficulty in this one, in a tournament like they're doing right now, all the players are limited to how many quarters they can play. So the Hawks don't really have a deep bench now. Caleb Wright's step back three is good. Hawks on top 66-14. Blackhawks going to use their first timeout. We'll be right back right after this.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Closed captioning for today's game presented by the Farmers Bank and Godby Home Furnishings. Thank you guys for providing closed captions for all Bragg Sports Media events. 5:36 to play. Blackhawks on top 42, 66-14. Trey Page with 16. Caleb Wright leading all Blackhawks with 18. Damon Winston with 9 in his first game back. And Carson Wright's got 8. Wisman 6. Devin Hamilton, quiet afternoon with only 4. Pierman hit 1-3, and Chance Spencer, the only other Blackhawk with a bucket. Currently on the floor, going to be Pierman, Vogie, Jake Hall, Chance Spencer, and Braden Wisman. So hopefully what I was saying about them not being able to play more than a certain number of quarters is wrong, because Jake Hall is a big part of that JV team who's going to be playing in their championship game at 3 today. But I know it was a topic of discussion during the girls' tournament yesterday. Vikings get it in the lane. Short little jumper is good. Lead is cut to 50. Logie on the baseline, back to Spencer, back around to Pierman. Now Hall, back up to Pierman. Just working it around the arc. Spencer over to Hall. Wisman in the lane, little short jumper, no good. Brought down by Vogie, though. Spencer going to launch a 3 from the corner. That one's good. Blackhawks have hit 10 from behind the arc. That cross-court pass intercepted by Vogie. Got some experience getting those big catches. Back out to Pierman. He's going to launch another 3. Can he get it? Yes! That's 11 team threes. And the only reason I'm counting that way is the record is 13 for a team. 3 on the way for the Vikings goes down.
Is that the first one they've hit?
I think that might be. No, I think it's the second.
Okay.
Hall back up to Pierman. Over to Spencer on the wing. Into Wisman. Back outside Vogie. Worked around to Hall. Now Wisman almost lost that. Trying to get it to Vogie in the lane. Given away. Pierman. Nice defense at the other end. Forces the miss, but they get the offensive rebound, and it goes. 72-21, 3:25 to play. Hall over to Spencer. Thought about it on the wing. Now to Wisman. Elbow shot. That one off back iron. North White just working around the arc. Open wing 3 on the way again. That one short, rebounded by Spencer. Under 3 to play now. Jake Hall. Lane Vogie, Wisman. Short little floater, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, and he's going to go back to the line. Braden Wisman. Not shooting great from the field, but he's 4 of 4 at the foul line.
Braden Wisman shoots 2.
And his first one off the front side. It's because I said how well he was at the foul line.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. He misses both of them. I am the jinx. Ennis thought about it. Back up top, worked all the way around again. They get an open wing 3. That one in and out, rebounded by Vogie. Now tipped from behind, stolen away by the Vikings. Easy lay-in. Almost thrown away on that inbound. Pearman had to reach for it. Jake Hall now. Cross court to Spencer. Tries going baseline over to Vogie. Back out to Hall. He's going to launch a 3. Can he get it? That one off. And Wisman can't gather it up. Down low. Leaves off for a teammate and going to go to the line once again. As Gomez not able to get that shot to go, but gets fouled. They're going to get Braden Wisman with the foul. Gomez's first one's off the front side. Coming into the game is going to be Landon Moffitt, going to replace Chance Spencer. Moffitt, another one of those guys that plays a lot of minutes for the JV. Gomez gets the second one. 72-24, minute 43 to play. Blackhawks are going to move on to the championship game. Again, that's going to be at 5 here in this gym. We'll find out who that's against. Hall in the lane, trying to get it to Moffitt under the basket, but he's going to draw the foul.
North Point foul number 11, Chris Ennis, 3rd, team 2nd.
Down low, Vogie, short little jumper, can't get it to go. Wisman gets the rebound, puts it back up, can't get it to go, and it's going to go off Vogie. Under a minute to play. Hawks are going to move to 7-1. Match their best start to a season since the 2012-2013 season. If they're able to win the championship tonight, it'd be their best start to a season since, I believe, 94. At least. A lot of contact. Wisman can't get that one to go. Vikings able to keep possession of it. Over to the wing now. Three on the way. That one short, rebounded by Moffitt. And Pearman, no hurry, can just run out this clock. And that'll do it. Blackhawks defeat the Vikings here in the semifinal of the Sheridan Holiday Classic. We'll come back and award our player of the game. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Blackhawk Basketball, Bragg Sports Media.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Do you suffer from sudden or chronic pain in your neck, back, or other joints? Then you should consider giving Creekside Chiropractic a call. Dedicated to providing wellness for both the body and spirit, their licensed chiropractic team sets the tone for drug-free pain management for both chronic pain and sudden injury. Creekside is committed to total body wellness for the entire family. As well as chiropractic services, Creekside also offers the latest in K-laser therapy, therapeutic massage, and they even have an infrared sauna. Dr. Aaron is also a member of the National Registry of Certified Medical Examiners and can perform your DOT physical. They help you manage your pain and overall wellness right here at home in Sheridan, Indiana. Creekside Chiropractic, your hometown chiropractor.
Hey, we know you're a top dog, at least most of the time. But what if your bank treated you that way? Maybe you're new at this whole financial thing. You like having a team around you, people you can trust to have your financial back. Maybe you've been at it a while. You know where you're going. You just need the tools to get there, no matter where you are in your financial journey. If your bank isn't treating you like a top dog, the real question isn't what if, it's why not.
People ask us all the time, how can Godby Home Furnishings have furniture and mattresses in stock where with most other stores you have to wait months for furniture? It's because we have a huge warehouse with over 75,000 square feet full of furniture and mattresses. So almost every item you see in our stores is in stock and ready to be delivered to your home. And it's all being delivered by our friendly delivery crew. Quality furniture at affordable prices. Get it at Godby's today.
Erie Insurance says here's to the grown-ups who move, mortgage, mow, and still bust a move. But does your home insurance still fit? Erie helps you protect the home you've grown into, all at fair prices that are often less than the other guys. So how do you find the right coverage? Magic. Nope. Local independent agents who get to know you like this.
Your Erie agent in Sheridan is Bragg Insurance Agency. Get a quote at bragginsurance.com.
Erie Insurance.
Additional sponsors for Bragg Sports Media broadcasts include The Farmers Bank, Legacy Images, Handmade on Main, Horizon Real Estate, Woody's Pizza, KV Elliott American Legion Post 67. Thank you for your continued support. Go Blackhawks.
Welcome back to Larry Hobbs Memorial Hall. The Blackhawks defeat the Vikings in the Holiday Classic semifinal, 72-24. Scoring in this one, Caleb Wright with 18, Trey Page with 16, Damon Winston 9 in his comeback game, Carson Wright with 8, Wisman with 6 off the bench, Jack Spearman hit 2 threes, Chance Spencer with 5, Hamilton got 2 buckets. That'll take us to our Legacy Images player of the game, and hold on, let me get the graphic up. Yeah, our Legacy Images player of the game is going to be Caleb Wright. Congratulations, Caleb. Again, 18 points, but had quite a few assists. Got some rebounds also. So,
oh yeah,
Hawks take care of business and move on to the championship. Again, trying to duplicate what we witnessed the girls do last night, and that is win this Holiday Classic, get their first trophy of the season. For the boys, I'll tell you what, it's a bigger deal for the boys because I couldn't tell you the last time the boys have won a trophy, Nick.
It's been a very long time.
So even though it's a Holiday Classic and, some people could say, a tournament doesn't mean anything if it's just in the middle of the season, it still means something to these boys.
It's hardware.
Yeah, it's still hardware. Boys are going to try to win it, and I tell you what, if you're in the gym at 3 o'clock, you might see our JV win some hardware as well. You don't see that very often either, so both teams going to be playing in this gym at 3 and 5. We'll have the 5 o'clock game, the varsity game, for you guys. We got to find out who won the other game. It was between Hagerstown and Fountain Central. Keep your eyes peeled to Facebook and everywhere. The new links will be up there for our game that starts at 5. But, yeah, Hawks move on to the championship, 72-24. We will see you guys tonight. Have a good afternoon, everybody.